You know what never gets old? Blatant irreverence, violence, and vulgarity with costume superheroes and supervillains. Never. Never ever. Kick-Ass 2! So Kick-Ass 2 is a sequel to Kick-Ass. If you haven't seen Kick-Ass yet, you should watch Kick-Ass. And in Kick-Ass 2, we have Kick-Ass and Hit Girl. They've made their mark on the world. You know, they've started a revolution. A lot more costume superheroes are showing up. And McLovin's really pissed off that Kick-Ass, well, spoiler alert for Kick-Ass 1, you wasted his dad. So now McLovin's a new villain called the Motherfucker. It's his name. I love how I apologetically right here was like, hey, it's his name. I didn't make it up. Because I'd never ever cuss and shit on my show. Yeah, whatever. So now Kick-Ass has to team up with these other superheroes led by Colonel Stars and Stripes, who's played by Jim Carrey, who's awesome. I know Jim Carrey was like, hey, I don't like this movie anymore because I'm a pacifist now. But Jim Carrey, be proud. Your role in this movie was awesome. I'm not gonna say it was Kick-Ass because that shit's just, it's too easy. Saying things in Kick-Ass movies, Kick-Ass, dude, that is so 2010. We don't do that anymore. But yeah, he kicked ass. Party like it's 2010. So the Motherfucker's getting an army together to get revenge on Kick-Ass, and Kick-Ass and his new crew, they're cleaning up the streets. All the while, Hit Girl's like, you know what? I gotta be a normal kid. I'm not Hit Girl anymore. So she's trying to balance high school and she's trying to be normal, but it's really not working out for her. I actually like that. I mean, I know that's really risky. Hit Girl's like the coolest thing about the Kick-Ass movies. And for most of this movie, she's not actually in the Hit Girl costume. She's trying to balance high school. Usually I'd be like, dumb. But it actually wasn't bad. It was interesting because her as a person, she's interesting. I actually really like Kick-Ass 2 a lot. I don't think you can love Kick-Ass 1 and then just hate Kick-Ass 2. You can tell it is a different director because of the blatant overuse of shaky cam. I gripe about shaky cam action sequences a lot in my movie reviews. I get that, but that's because directors overuse shaky cam action sequences. What's up with that shit? Shaky cam is not cool. It was never cool. A couple of directors can pull it off. The rest of you, stop doing it. Remember the days when an action sequence was properly framed up and you can just enjoy it? I miss those days. There were a couple of really cool fights in the movie that you could see. Coolest fights in the movie are the ones without shaky cam, and the fact that they're even in the movie shows that the director knows how to do it. So why the mixed signals here? All in all though, Kick-Ass 2 was really awesome. And this movie has more than a few really good moments. There's a scene where the Motherfucker is visiting this dude. He's the dude from Game of Thrones. You know, that one guy who hangs out with Khaleesi. He's all like, yes, Khaleesi, it's true. I want to bang the shit out of you. Yeah, that dude, that moment is actually really good. This movie had a lot of enjoyment in it. It's really cool. I suggest you, if you're a fan of Kick-Ass 1, set aside the fact that it has a different director. Don't be petty about that shit. Go into Kick-Ass 2, have a good time, because you're going to. Because I would buy Kick-Ass 2 on Blu-ray. That's right, buy it on Blu-ray right next to my Kick-Ass 1, and all will be right with the world. Alright, so if you were to be a superhero, what superhero would you be? Like, really? I'm not saying like someone who flies and looks through walls and has invisibility. That shit's not real. No, your real superhero name and gimmick if you got it. Whatever it would be, comment below, let me know. Me, I can't tell you because I don't have anonymity like you. I say my superhero name, and then when I'm out there doing my thing and I show up on the news, people will be like, oh yeah, that's Jeremy Jahns on YouTube. Wouldn't work. You understand? You understand. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.